Happy Thursday. That's right. I said Thursday. I'm going to move these from Friday market update to Thursday market update. And we're going to start this today. So happy Thursday. Brian Manning here with the weekly update. Let's see what we got going on. Monday was a relatively quiet news day. Not a lot to talk about there. Tuesday, really oil is the topic for Tuesday. So a couple things. You have oil moving up to about $85 a barrel. You also have tensions in the Middle East. You also had Ukraine striking Russia's third largest refinery. Oil is a number that goes into all of our inflationary data, and seeing the cost of oil move up is always a concern because as we have talked about before, inflation is the arch enemy of interest rates, and mortgage rates don't like inflation. So we have to keep an eye on oil because watching oil and gas prices go up, unfortunately, is inflationary pressure. Also, Tuesday this week, we got some feedback from CoreLogic. This is for home appreciation in the month of February on a month-over-month basis. Home appreciation was up 0.7%. That's a really strong number for February. I was super excited to see that. On a year-over-year basis, home appreciation was up 5.5%. So we're still seeing nice, solid, consistent appreciation across the country. So much for this housing collapse that everyone was calling. So far, we're just seeing our housing prices chug along, which is amazing to see because there truly is still an imbalance of supply and demand. Wednesday this week, we got ADP. I can't believe it's already jobs week. The first week of every month, we get employment data. So the first Wednesday of every month, we get ADP. ADP is the largest provider of private payrolls in the US. They have about 20 million data points that they sample. And in the month of March, expectations was that new hires would be up 148,000 new jobs, but instead we got 184,000 new jobs. So definitely a much stronger than expected report. If you watched my update last week, we talked a lot about what's happening with inflation, what has to happen with unemployment, and when is the Federal Reserve going to cut interest rates. And, I really think it's going to be very difficult for the Federal Reserve to get to their 2% target as far as inflation is concerned. And really the catalyst for rate cuts is probably going to be unemployment. But if we continue to have a strong, rosy employment market, it's going to be hard to see them want to cut rates there when inflation is not at 2% and unemployment is not moving to where it wants to be. So tomorrow we get the BLS report. We'll talk more about this in next week's update. It's going to be really important to see what the unemployment report comes out as. Today, Thursday, there's really not a lot to talk about. All markets are on watch for tomorrow, waiting to see what's going to happen with the BLS employment report, and we'll have to reconnect with you on that one. I'm around all weekend. My hours of operation are 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. If you want to get a pre-approval done, call me anytime during those hours. If you want to learn how we're closing purchase transactions in 10 days, give me a call. Realtors, keep an eye out for upcoming classes. We're super excited for the content we're going to start delivering for you. And we'll start getting some invites out for upcoming classes soon that we're extremely excited for the work we've put into it. Happy Thursday. Hope you have a great day.